Hi everybody. Today I'm going to make capsicum chutney for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. This is something really a change. This is basically from Hyderabad, I assume. My friend, I have a very good friend over here named Harika, and this is from her end. So let's go ahead and start with it. Okay. Now I have got 2 to 3 pans already heating up. Let's get the fan off so that you can hear me clearly. Alright, so we will saute the capsicum, that's the red capsicum, and some tomatoes. I'll tell you the proportions once I put them in. Okay. Here goes some oil in both the pans. Now, these are some long diced red capsicum. I have diced it already. We'll get them into this frying pan. In about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, we will saute this. So the pan was preheated. I put those in. We have some oil heating in this pan too. And I have some tomatoes. I'll tell you the proportions. I'll just push them in. Okay. Now I'll tell you the proportions, the way this goes about. 1 capsicum, 1 red capsicum, you get 2 tomatoes for it in. So I have about 3 capsicums on, but the capsicum sizes were not all that large, medium size, so I took 3 tomatoes. So just arrange your bifurcation accordingly. 1 capsicum, 2 tomatoes, medium size. If it's a large tomato, then you can just take 1.5 tomato for 1 capsicum. So arrange your mathematics according to that. Okay? So both of these long dice I'm sauteing for about 3 to 4 minutes, maybe on high flame, till it's tender, and we'll go on from here. I will shoot up the flame. So this is how it's going about. 3 tablespoons to 4 tablespoons of oil should be in that. Here. Now this is getting sauteed. In a couple of minutes this should definitely get tender. We have some tomatoes going on here with oil. We are sauteing that too. You will see this. While this is getting done, I have a small kadai on which I'm going to dry. It's not exactly dry roast. We are going to temper the entire thing. So I'll add some oil. Just a little bit of it. So here we go. We have some dry red chilies. This is used in this to spice up the entire thing. So I need it a little bit hot, so I'm going to add it according to my taste. You can do it as per your choice. So here I have a couple of them going on. We will add some acidophorida, so that's hing in Hindi. Just add some of those. Let that get sauteed. This is a very easy chutney. And usually with dosas, idlis, you can just relish it out. I'm so tired of the regular coconut chutney and the coriander chutney. I was just waiting for a breakthrough. And fortunately, I met this friend of mine. She's a very good friend of mine, and she showed me this way out with the capsicum chutney. So this is a tribute to you, Harika. So let's go about it. You definitely try on that. It's really very good. Now we have some cumin seeds and urad dal and some mustard seeds. That is rai, jeera, urad dal. About half a tablespoon of each. You can just dump that into while that is getting roasted. Now I'll tell you the rest of it. We have about a bunch or half a bunch of kothmir, that is coriander leaves. So I have washed it and kept it ready. You need not dice that. You need not dice that because it's gonna get grinded. Okay, now here we go with this. We'll just give it a stir. There's a silence, I think. So I'll just switch on the fan for a while because it's quite smoky out here. Now the tomatoes are getting sauteed very nicely in here. These are the green chilies and the tempering of cumin, coriander, seeds and urad dal. I don't know what's that called in English. Forgive me for that. Okay, here we are. This is already done. We'll get this off. Okay. While this sits down and rests for a moment, you will see the tomatoes have become tender enough. Can you see it's left a lot of juice? Capsicums are tender. Just another minute to go. The sauteing procedure will basically remove the moisture from both of these and help us to make it in the chutney form. Now this is so watery, I don't think while grinding it we may need any water. But that's up to you, what kind of tomatoes you get. A juicy tomato would leave a lot of water. Now you see, this is completely tender. I have dry roasted, I have tempered the tempering things. Tomatoes are here. Rest everything is ready. We will put off this gas as well as this gas. So we are good now. The whole of this is done. While they just sit and get rested, they have to just cool down a little bit before grinding. I'll show you. We have about an inch or two of ginger piece, 2 pieces of garlic, 2 cloves you can say. So 2 cloves of garlic, a piece of ginger. We'll keep it with the coriander. We're going to grind this and this. So the capsicum, the tomatoes, the tempering that we have made for the same, some coriander and these. Now some people add coriander seeds also, dhania which is called. That too gives a lot of flavor in this. You can add that while you're tempering it. So it's an optional. You can choose on that. If you want to add about a tablespoon of coriander seeds, would really add up a lot of flavor to that. Mostly people do add that. I have not. I may add after this shuts down. So I'm okay with this right now. So I'll just catch you in a short while this entire thing just eases down. Okay? Just till then, take a break. Bye-bye. Hi. So we are back. Now the tempering thing that we had put, I added about half a spoon of turmeric after putting out the gas. So I just wanted to tell you about that, so that that doesn't burn the turmeric, you know. Now we will put this in the grinder. We have some coriander too added. So during my break I did that. We add that. Now the capsicum goes in. this we don't need water at all. I think my tomatoes that I used were too juicy. So I think that doesn't require any kind of extra water while grinding this entire thing. So I get the tomatoes also going in. As you see, it's very juicy. So we have a lot of water in that, so we need not add any kind of extra water. It will make it very liquidy. It won't look like a chutney, it will be like a soup otherwise. So now goes the ginger and the garlic and some good amount of coriander leaves, that's kothmir. Just add those. Okay, we need a good amount of kothmir because that gives the body to the entire chutney. So it's good for giving a thickness to the same. Now we'll add some salt for taste. So there goes in some salt with it while at the time of grinding. I'm sorry. Now we'll grind it, okay? I'm gonna make, I just pureed it, but I'll just press the liquid one also so that it's totally in a good smooth paste for a chutney. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we have grinded it. I'll just show you the finished product now. I'll just put it in the serving bowl. Look at that. I'm going to use a good word for it. How good does that look? Isn't it delicious? You can just, like children of 10, 12 of that age will definitely enjoy this. If you want to give it to a younger age children also, just reduce the amount of red chilies. Even they will relish it. It's very good, very nutritious, and a different kind of chutney than the regular one. I'm going to taste a little bit of it, whether I'm okay with it. I'm sorry, the tempering thing. Good. My husband is recording this, so he's smiling whenever I taste anything. You guys definitely try this out at home. Bless me for it. Have a great time and enjoy this chutney. Have a look at it once again. So, the great capsicum tomato chutney. All you guys, if you have some bright ideas, please let it come. Make it, shoot it, send it. Let everybody enjoy it. Bye.